Hey, what's cracking everyone? Thank you so much for checking out this video. I'm yours truly, Paul Michael Rudy, and this video is about you guys. It's about people on Retromania, people on BlackHeartTv, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all social media accounts. This is basically about you, my way of saying thank you. My way of saying, do you know what? I appreciate you for supporting this channel so much. I don't want to sound too cheesy, like, you know, but obviously motivation is a big thing. So if you're not getting support from fans or customers or whatever, however you want to look at it, then you're not going to have motivation to do better for the channel. So I am very grateful for all you. So I didn't want to go off my head with this one. I just really wanted to try and keep this video, try and keep it short, but try and keep it sweet, try and keep it entertaining and exciting, okay? So in that case, I have got a list. No. Not Jericho's list. My list. I've got my own list. So I've basically got everybody in here who's been a participant for this video, which I appreciate. And it's just basically making sure that I don't miss anybody out. I don't want to miss anybody out. I literally want to get everybody I want to mention in this video. And some people, if I don't mention you, it's not because I don't appreciate you. It's just I have to limit it to time, you know. So it's all about time. I don't want this video to go too over. Okay, right. So let's get cracking. Okay, so I've had video messages come through, and I've had written messages come through. Okay. Before we get to all the messages, I just want to say that in this video there's also giveaways as well. So all of this, what you see here, is free. There's some merchandise from my old wrestling days, posters, postcards, and also t-shirts. I've also got some wrestling figures to chuck at you guys. Probably one Marvel figure and Star Wars playset, Micro Machine. So, and some Nintendo posters as well. So I've got quite a lot to give away. Literally, as soon as you see this video and there's something that you want, the best thing you can do is get straight over to Retromania and message me. But also, if you want, I wasn't going to do this, but I'll do this for you guys, okay? You can contact me at YouTube. So literally, you can message me and say what you would like. That's no problem. But your details, your address and everything has to be at Retromania, because you don't want your details online. You want it at Retromania where it's private, so you inbox me there and we can go from there. I will cover postage, so you don't have to worry about it, okay? This is basically my way of saying thank you, okay? So I just want to give you guys some stuff, okay? It's not the best giveaways in the world, but it's something. Something's better than nothing, okay? Alright, so first of all, I just want to say thank you to my lovely partner, Boo. She's been such a great support of what I do. Retromania was started for a hustle. In other words, I lost my job and I needed to make money. Do you know what I mean? I need to make money to put food on the table for my family. And Retromania provided that, and still does to this day. I have so many customers on there what became fans, and they love the YouTube. So many of them on there have been on there from day one, and they're still on there now. And we have a lot of subscribers on Retromania, so it's really good. I've recently opened Retromania Empire because I'm just trying to expand it, do you know what I mean? And trying to expand the community and try and get more people onto there. It's not a making money platform. It's basically saying, do you know what? I love collecting toys. I love buying and selling. I can make a little bit of money for my family, and also you guys get it for cheap as well. So everybody's winning in this situation, okay? So if you're not on there, make sure you go over there, okay? Because it is important to be on Retromania. You get all the updates on everything. And you get all the updates on Retromania Empire. But Empire, you usually get first before Retro, or vice versa. It depends how I swing it. But if you're on both, it doesn't matter, does it? You'll see either way. Okay? So, I'm going to go through and talk about some people on Retromania and BlackHeartTV. Because some of the people who are subscribed to BlackHeartTV are on Retromania, okay? So, the first one I'm going to talk about is Richard Anthony Riot Raw. He runs his own YouTube page, and he also does things on Facebook as well, which is Raw Nostalgia, which is a great page. If you're not on there, you want to check that out. He's a big Hasbro fan like me. He's a very good supporter. He is very, very good. He does customs now. I keep telling him he needs to do customs and sell them on, because he does them so well and it's so detailed, and he's really good at his work. So I'm glad to see that he's still doing his thing. He collects a lot. He's from the States as well, so we've got a good relationship. He does come to the United Kingdom. He's purchased a lot over me over the years. If you're on Retromania, you'd see the feedback that he's left, and he's just a great guy. And I have to say, he's become a friend. He's become a friend, and he still supports the channel to this day. He's always liking things, always commenting. He's very, very interactive, and I appreciate it. It's good to have this friendship as well. He's also had a child, and I think she's one now or two. If I got it wrong, I do apologise. But his family's growing, and it's good to see that. So it's kind of like a lot of the customers are becoming family, which is really nice. So thank you very much. And you'll be seeing his video message as well. So I just want to go through everybody first, and then I'm just going to chuck everything at you, okay? Okay, Kev also left me a video message. Now, Kev, I've been friends with for over 18 years, okay? Me and Kev have done so much together. If you would have seen Black Arrow Game Talk, we did a lot of things doing on there. We're both into old school games. We're both into wrestling. We're both into a lot of things. We've got a lot in common. It probably explains why I've been friends for so long. It probably explains why I'm the best man at his well. I was the best man at his wedding as well. So he's one of my good friends. So I do really appreciate him. He's also a godfather to my daughter as well. Daughters, sorry. So which is really good. I appreciate his friendship. He's recently got married. You guys would have heard me talk about it in one of my videos. So that's good. If he's happy and everything, and he's healthy, and we still talk from time to time. I don't get a chance to meet up with him as much as I want to, because it's just all time, It's very hard to see him, but we'll definitely be doing more videos together in the near future and stuff like that. So thank you very much for Kev for supporting. He's supported Retromania, and he's supported BlackHeartTv as well. So I do appreciate that. Also, we've got Cheddars, which in Cheddars runs a YouTube channel as well, and I recently found out he's actually got a Facebook page as well. You never told me that. Facebook like page, he's actually got one. It's really good, and it looks like he's very good at his artwork as well. His YouTube's brilliant. He's got so many videos on there, and the man needs more likes on there. The man needs more comments, because he's got some awesome PS1 games he's reviewing on there and stuff like that. He does pickups as well. He's always shouting me out and shouting my good friend K Diz out. So I appreciate that. And his channel's good. I try and get over there as much as I can to support it and like videos and comment on videos. So I'm really appreciative of that. And it was great meeting him at the game market. He's in footage as well. And again, he's into games and stuff like that. So occasionally we try and talk as much as we can over Twitter or whatever. But he's a good guy. So thanks for supporting my man. And also Ben Stone. Now Ben Stone's a very interesting guy. Very interesting. He is actually new to Retromania this year. He came onto the page. He was commenting. He was telling me he liked my work. He was talking about the page. He's also purchased one of these Retromania t-shirt. He's just a nice guy. He is generally a nice guy. He's bought stuff off me, and he's just a lovely guy, and he seems very committed to the page. He likes my work. He's always asking me when new videos are coming out and stuff like that. So he's just a down-to-earth guy. This is why I like doing this, because you meet so many down-to-earth people. He's a real nice guy. So I appreciate him. He sent me a written message as well, which I thought was great. I know he was struck for time and everything, because I didn't give people enough time to respond to my post, to be fair. That's my fault. It's, so I do apologise for that. But he managed to get it in and everything. So some people wasn't late. It was just me. I just extended the time, which I did a post about that. But yeah, he's great. Dimitri is a character. Dimitri literally is a character. I really like Dimitri. He's cut his hair recently. I'm not digging that. I like his long hair. That's how I met him. Do you know what I mean? Over line, he come onto my page. He started off as a customer, again became a friend. He started off as a customer. He bought loads of action figures from us and stuff like that. He's also sent me a video message, so you guys will see that soon. But also he has a YouTube channel as well, where he's doing matches with Hasbro's, which is really good. He's actually quite a good commentator, to be fair. All these people I'm talking about, if they've got YouTube channels, I'm going to put them in the description also, because they're great guys and they got a lot to offer people, and I find with Dimitri, his videos are just brilliant. They're comical, they're really, really good, and everything, and he's always supporting, and his video message really, you know, touched me, because when I do this, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I do this because I want to entertain people or whatever. So I'm doing this to have fun. So when people are messaging me with messages like what he does and other people, it's really nice. So I'm glad you guys enjoy the work, okay? Also, my Boo sent me a written message as well. My Boo's, you know, like I said at the beginning, you know, she's a great supporter. She supports everything. Do you know what I mean? I can't say no more than that. She's just a perfect person. There's no such thing as one, but she's close to one, if you want to put it that way. She just really supports, you know. I spend a lot of money on all these toys. I spend a lot. Most women would go crazy. She doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Now, if that's not good, I don't know what is, right? She's a big supporter. She knows I don't waste money. She knows I collect all these. Anything gets used or stuff get resold, she knows nothing goes to waste. So I'm glad she understands that. So we don't argue about that. That's not something we argue about, okay? Which is good. Okay, also Dave Perry from Gamesmaster. I'll be honest with you, I talked to him on and off on Facebook. I met him at The Rival, and at first I was just like, I swear I recognise this guy. And once he kept saying, oh, it's from Gamesmaster, oh, flipping hell, there we go. You know, so obviously Gamesmaster was like a 90s thing. I loved Gamesmaster. I was gutted when it come off TV. Dave Perry was one of them sort of guys on the show. He had a very unique character. You know, it's very, as you can see, he's very outspoken in his character. And he just, you know, I really wanted to be on Gamesmaster, you know. And at Rival, I played in a tournament, the Street Fighter tournament, and he actually had the Gamesmaster Golden Trophy there. I didn't win it, you know. I was gutted. I wanted it. It was nice to see in person personally, but I didn't win it. But I was really appreciate that he took the time to send me a video message. I really appreciate that. He's also got a tattoo business now that I've noticed on Facebook. He seems to be doing really well. He's posted a lot of photos of different people being tattooed, so it just looks great. So it's good to see he's doing well. Again, people move on from different careers. You know, I was in the wrestling business for a long time, and then I came out of the wrestling business, and now look what I'm doing. You know, eventually I might go back to that, I might not. It's a choice. We find other passions. Wrestling will always be my passion, but toy collecting, toy hunting, car boots, all that sort of stuff is my passion as well. But thank you very much, Dave. Okay, thank you very much. And also Craig, I recently did a deal with Craig. Craig James, he runs a wrestling group page called Wrestling UK, where it's a great page. We've been speaking for a while. He's always bought stuff off me to build up his son's collection, to build up his collection, and everything. He's a great supporter of the page. He's a great supporter of BlackHeartTv. He's just all around a great guy. But also, he actually put me admin at one of his group pages, which I thought was great. You know, I didn't ask him, he just did it. So obviously he felt he could trust me, which was really good. So I appreciate him, and I appreciate all the stuff he's done for BlackHeartTv and Retromania by supporting. So thanks again, Craig, yeah? Who else we've got to do? Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit, before we get on to the videos, I just want to talk a little bit about BlackHeartTv. Just give you a little bit how it started. It started basically from me. I didn't take it serious at first, and it wasn't originally called BlackHeartTv. It was called Blackheart Rudy. That was originally what it was called, because it was basically just for my wrestling. That was it, and the odd videos. That was all it was. When I stopped wrestling, I got a bit ill through wrestling. I stopped wrestling for a while, and then you know, I like to entertain. I like to do things like this. I've always been like, loved to be doing media sort of stuff. So I was like, I have to do something else, because I had free time, and I like to always fill things with my time. Toy collecting was something that I wanted to do. It started off me collecting stuff from back from when I was young. I used to work on the market stalls. I used to collect Hasbro figures back in the day. I had all of them. I sold them all. I had the rings, I had the cat, you name it, I had it. Even blue figures. I had a massive collection of toy figures. But obviously, when you get older, you grow out of that. I mean, you know, you get into computer games, and then you grow out of that. Sometimes you go back, sometimes you just don't go back. You go forward. But in my case, I've gone back. I started collecting a lot of stuff, but nowadays they bring out so much great stuff. It's hard not to, if I'm honest with you. But the channel's done very well. A lot of people might think, well, it's only 400. 400 means a lot for me. It's hard just to get 30 subscribers. Never known 400. So a lot of people to watch my stuff, I appreciate. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate it so much. I wasn't going to do a video about it, to be honest with you, because I probably thought, well, nobody's really bothered. But obviously I was wrong. Do you know what I mean? People are bothered. So if this goes well, I'll probably do a Q&A and stuff like that. But I just kind of feel like that, you know, the channel's done really well. I put a lot of work, put a lot of effort into my work. It's hard to get time sometimes. If some of you have kids, you know, some of you have busy work lives, you understand. It's hard to find that time. So I can't do full time, you know, my videos as much as I like to, but I try and get it out as often as I can. And when I do, you guys support. So that means a hell of a lot. So that's why I kind of felt that, you know, it was time I did a video just to acknowledge you guys, okay? So, you know, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And carry on doing what you do. All the people that's left me, who subscribed and left, thank you. Do you know what I mean? It's, you know, even if you're not on the channel, still thank you, because you came and you went. Do you know what I mean? You know, it might sound a bit strange to some people, but you came to the channel, you gave it a go. If it's not for you, you still gave it a go. So I appreciate that. Okay? So, before we get on to the videos, because we're going to do the videos, but we might as well just do the giveaways now. I think we should do the giveaways, then get onto the videos, okay? So, let's just check everything's done on my list. So, yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. One more thing I'll say, guys. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and also Retromania Empire, Retromania, and other social media. They're all going to be in the description, so make sure you go over there and follow and hit me up. Let me know what you think of the video, okay? Alright, so I'm going to give some giveaways. I'm feeling generous. I'm going to cover postage as well, so you don't have to worry about that. I've explained that. I'm telling you again, don't you worry about it. I'll be covering postage, okay? So what I'm going to do basically is, we've got WWE Network Spotlight, exclusive Hunter House Housley. This one is going for free, okay? So if you want this one, hit me up on Retromania or comment below and say I would like Hunter. Do you know what I mean? And I'll keep it for you. The first comment will get it, okay? I can't, you know, I have to do the first comment, will get it, okay? So I'm basically giving this one away, alright? Okay, and we also have a Marvel Legends figure. Also, yeah, Marvel Legends Infinity Series. We've got him, okay? So this one will be going as well. Alright, and then we have a basic figure, Triple H. He will be going as well. And then we have Kofi Kingston, basic figure. Alright, and then we also have a Star Wars Force Awakens Micro Machines, that will be going as well. We also have a classic Superstars Harley Race, that will be going as well. And then some posters. Now, this is off my old wrestling day. Look at these posters, eh? So you can get a chance to get this sexy black son of a gun on your wall, eh? Yeah. So we have got wrestling posters going. So we've got that one. We have got this one when I won the title. Okay. And if you want these signed, let me know. So BlackHeart posters will be going out. Oh, we've got this one as well. The Kick of Doom poster. That'll be going as well. And then you've just seen these, yeah? But this one, I love this poster. I really like this poster. This guy I wrestled for a while. He's a good guy. Recently got married. He's a good wrestler, man. Yeah, that was a good match. That was main event as well. So, if you want these posters, let me know. And I've also got, what's this? I've got loads of this random stuff. Oh, more posters. Aha! Look at this one. Come on. That's a good poster, eh? See, you get all these posters. These are free. These are free. Yeah, that's probably my favourite one. This one. I love this poster. Yeah. So that poster will be going for free. Alright. And we have as well, I ain't stopping there. We have loads of postcards which are for free. Okay. And some of them might say Doom Production, Doom Production's not open anymore. So ignore that. So we've got just loads of random postcards, okay? Apparently loves this one, that's her favourite one. Alright, oh Jesus, sorry, just chucking that, yeah. So that's her favourite postcard. What else have I got? No, yeah, I've got another one there, another postcard. I think that's all the postcards. Yeah. And then we have some Nintendo posters. America. So if anybody wants one of these, let me know. Okay, I've got quite a few of these. I think I've got only 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So let me know, only 4 left to go. And I've got some t-shirts as well. Now with these t-shirts, they come in random sizes. Okay, so I don't know, some I've got loads of, some I haven't. Okay, but I'm going to show you. But if you want any sizes, let me know. So these are some t-shirts where I created ages ago. Me and my partner did. Kick-a-Doom. So that Kick-a-Doom t-shirt. Okay, with the logo. Kick-a-Doom's still open now. I don't do much on it no more because I don't really wrestle anymore. And then we've got another Kick-a-Doom one. And then we have these Superman ones. I think these are a joke for the kids, yeah? So Blackheart Rudy, and then it's got the Kick-a-Doom. It's open, it's got the Kick-a-Doom. And then it's got the Doom Productions down here. Okay, so a load of random t-shirts in here. Which I did have the other ones, the Rudy, there was a load of double Rudies. But they've gone. There's the Kick-a-Doom one again. So these are all going to be free, guys. So hit me up if you want one. Hit me up, man. I can get one out to you this week. This week I can get one out to you. Not a problem. And I think they're the only ones. Yeah, it's all white. So my other ones have gone. Yeah, I must have sold those ones. All right. So that is all the giveaways. Okay. That is all the giveaways. So I hope you guys are happy with all these giveaways. So get straight on to comment below, get straight to Retromania if you want, message me, tweet me, Instagram, whichever. But these ones are all going to be for well, not for sale, just basically giveaways. Okay, so now it's time to hear you guys talk. You heard enough from me, it's all about you guys now. So again, thank you so much for supporting. This is great. You know, I've got so much more coming out. I've got another corner in my basement that has just been sorted, which is over there, which you've seen in the previous video. That's going to be good. That's going to be my movie. I'm going to be doing some movie reviews on some of my figures and stuff like that. So it's going to be great. It's going to be really exciting. I've got loads of content to come. I've written loads. So there's so many to come. You know, it's just getting that time to get them out. But once I get them out, they're going to be good. I'm trying to get as many videos done as possible, but I'm trying to bring out classics, good videos what can entertain you, that you can enjoy, okay? But it's good to know that I've inspired some people out there to collect toys and do their thing. So I'm glad that I've inspired that, so thank you so much, you guys, okay? For some people that sent me videos, it's been a bit too late, you know, I'm sorry, you know, it's only because I had a certain amount of time to do it, but I will be doing, hopefully, I'll see how this one goes. I will be doing a Q&A video like I've said, so I'm going to see how that goes, okay, and everything, but there's so much more to talk about, guys, and you guys make this worthwhile, okay? So thank you very much again, okay, and you enjoy these videos and these messages, okay? So that's me out, okay, and I'll speak to you all very soon, alright? Enjoy the messages, guys. Thank you.
Hello, Dimitri Polovinkin here, otherwise known as Dim Van Dam. And I'd like to say a big hello to Paul, Michael, Rudy, and a big congratulations to Retromania for reaching 400 subscribers. Now, as you can see behind me, I'm a bit of a collector myself. I haven't actually lived in the UK since 2011, and I don't even live in the EU anymore. So to upkeep my collection and to keep getting new stuff, especially vintage stuff like the WWF Hasbro figures, it's a little bit more difficult for me than it is for someone, I don't know, living in the States or living in the UK. But with the help of Retromania and all the things that I've bought of him, my collection is ever increasing. I'm always adding to the collection thanks to to Retromania. So once again, congratulations. Many more subscribers to come, hopefully. I look forward to doing business with you again. And, you know, all this wouldn't have been possible without your influence. So thanks again.
Alright, good afternoon, Paul. Just want to say thank you so much for inviting me onto your show. I do have a couple of cue cards there. That's because I just wanted to work out what I wanted to say properly rather than just try and spin it all off out of the top of my head. So I hope you don't mind if I look down occasionally. So the first thing I wanted to say is a little bit of word about yourself. In my opinion, when we first made contact on YouTube, through your videos, through your Facebook page, you as a person, you come across as somebody who's very much a very proud family man, somebody that is kind, caring, and very helpful. That really comes across in our transactions, and I know that we haven't met personally, but I always felt that even before I moved to the States, I always felt that if there was ever a chance that I could head down from Manchester and come and meet up with you and go to one of the toy shows. We could go and have something to eat, chat about toys. You're very laid back in all your videos, but also it's not laid back as you don't care. It's fact it's the opposite. You inspire people to actually want to get involved and do something in the community, whether that's toy collecting in general or just you know, doing something within their hobby that involves toys. You have a really good sense of humour. Obviously, we've shared some laughs as well. And to me, it really, the first thing, my first impression was that here's a guy that is really into what he's doing, but in everything that you do, you have a tremendous sense of pride and a lot of effort goes into what you do. And I think that's how it inspires others to want to get involved. The other thing I wanted to say about Retromania, again, it's an emphasis of you as a person, is that you put a lot of effort into Retromania to make it not just a selling page and a trading page for toy collectors to help deal with you and make good deals with you, but in many senses it's a community, and you've made sure that people can share photos on things they got from you, improve the feedback so that people know when they go to that page, they've been referred to the page, you go, look at all these people, they've got these great deals and the toys are there. You know, everything that you've done on Retromania speaks for itself, and it's just such a friendly service. The other thing I wanted to talk about as well is BlackHeartTv. This was my first experience. I came across you on YouTube, and I saw Online Treasures, and for me, this continues to be my favorite show on YouTube for toy collecting. Is so good because, like I said before, you have this, you have a bag and you say, all right guys, what we got today, and you pull out all your toys and you go through each one, and you have such an infectious appetite and passion for toy collecting. And it's not just wrestling. Obviously, that's where um, where it began for me personally. I watched a Hasbro unboxing, I think, or you went to a show and you pulled out a load of Hasbros. And for me, you helped me personally be inspired to collect Hasbros and to give toy collecting a second chance after I moved over to the States from United Kingdom. So for me personally, it was something that I saw you do within your show, and for me, it was Online Treasures that was the one that really kick-started me to get involved in the Hasbro community. And I know obviously your passion doesn't just stop with wrestling and with Hasbro's and Mattel, but you go beyond that. So you collect all different other kinds of toys, and you can see that on Retromania and within your collection as well. Um, I wanted to try and make this video as short as possible, and I don't know exactly how much of this you're going to include within your show. So, please feel free to edit, chop, whatever you need to put in to make it workable. And obviously, I wanted to make sure that it was a video that was short enough, comprised of my own thoughts for you yourself as a person, you as Retromania, your sales page and trading page, and also obviously Blackheart TV and what it means to me and why it's important for me to continually support you as a friend within your venture. I hope that video helps, you know, and that it's a worthwhile contribution to your show. Please do let me know when you've uploaded it, and hopefully speak to you soon. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot.
Hey guys, K-Diz here. Here's my little shout out to the Blackheart Rudy and all the Retromania things that he does. Obviously you probably see me on a lot of the videos on Rudy's channel. Obviously big part of my channel as well is Black Arrow Game Talk. It's what we do as brothers. We've got tons of episodes of that. We love filming them, and we're hoping to get back into the makeshift studio soon to do some more. But I also want to shout out to all the other stuff that Rudy puts out. You know, he's big into his wrestling, as am I, so it's great to see all his unboxings of the figures and how his collection's growing over the years. You know, if you ever get a chance to step into that basement, you know, where Rudy shoots his videos, you know, it's pretty impressive, just the array and of the series that he has now and how he takes care of them. So yes guys, always check out the stuff that is on BlackHeartTv. Congrats dude on hitting 400 subscribers, you've earned it. Keep up the hard work, man. You do a great job. Love you always, boss. Take care.
Quick video, late one I know, but just a shout out to Paul, Rudy, Retromania, BlackHeartTV for all the good work he keeps doing with the YouTube channel, and for the brilliant service I've got when buying figures and other bits and pieces, and also the brilliant way he dealt with really buying a load of figures off of me. And keep it up.
Hey there, BlackHeartTV. Congratulations on reaching 400 subscribers. I'm a big fan.